Hey, what's up YouTube? Dr. AJ here, and for today's video, we will be reacting to episode 2 of season 1, 2.43 Seiin Highschool Boys Volleyball Club. So without further ado, onegaishimasu! If you're new to my channel, my name is Dr. AJ and I'm a licensed medical doctor as well as a professional beach volleyball player. But I was also a former indoor player. I played university, I played professional league here in the Philippines, and I was also the team captain of the national team for indoor here in the Philippines at some point. But I've let go of indoor and I'm now focusing on professional beach volleyball and hoping to compete in the world stage someday. But right now, we're back with another video of Seiin High School Boys Volleyball Club. So this is the second episode, and once again, I just wanted to reiterate that I'm enjoying this. Actually, I enjoyed the first part of the pilot episode of this anime, but I don't want to be comparing it to Haikyuu that much. We love Haikyuu to death, but I want to give this anime an identity of its own. And I'm sorry about the lighting because the sun is directly going through my blinds right now, so hope you just bear with me for a while until the sun sets. This is the best lighting I can do for now. But yeah, so last episode, I was gagged at the plot twist by the end of the episode, like about the guy who attempted suicide because of the pressure from volleyball in general, and I hope that turns out better, or it turns out good for everyone involved. So let's get back into it. That was that. That's the review. The plot twist. Ooh, wow. Starting to get physical.
スポーツ少年は暴力沙汰を起こしたらあかんのやろ。自分で言ったとこやなかったんけ。こけさすだけで済ましてやったんは俺の優しさやぞ。
Well, you're a grown-ass guy.
早めて引け。その反応からして根も葉もない話ってわけでもないみたいやしな。
座右の銘の銘に誠実のせいで名声。私立明星学園中
This is
学
the
校
cousin, right?
中高一貫で運動部が結構強い学校らしいわ。関東の子らには有名私立の見物って一般常識ないでの。こ
Kanto
っちでは全然実感わかん
reminds me of Pokemon Generation 1. I'm also a Pokemon fan addict, if you put it that way.
島も誘ったら来るかな。あんたら最近仲いいやろ。
だけ聞ければとりあえずいいわ。ありがとうな。
Can't tell her yet about the drama. Okay, so it's in Google.
おい、はいじま、家まで一緒に行こう。な。
ユーニー、まだお風呂入ってんのか。
わかってる。すぐ行くって。
今日で3学期は終了することになりますが、春休みだからと羽を伸ばさず、新しい学年へ向けての準備を。
So he hasn't shown up for class.
はいじまはやんのか。今日は休みやけど、はいじま。ならお前で言うわ。これ。
Have to bring him his homework?
なんやこの
Oh no,
割り振り。
okay.
はいじまに渡しとけ。しかし春休みにこんなに練習する分、他になかったで。
I would.
希望日あっさり全部通ってもたぞ。
Like right now, even if there are certain restrictions, good thing beach volleyball is not as difficult as indoor when it comes to organizing the people and maintaining the minimum safety standards. So yeah, we're sort of back to training, but it's mostly just pickup games and doing some drills on the side.
あのな、よりちゃんとはしばらく遊ばんようにするし、お前が心配してるようなことにはならんように気ぃつけるし、な、俺バレエ面白なってきた気するし、もうちょっとやってみたいんや。
I just wanna hang around Chica some more. You.
何かあれから
Did you look it up?
よりちゃんからは何も聞いてえんし、調べたりもしてえんぞ。
So did it.
東京の連中がお前のことなんて言ってても、俺には何も関係ない。なんで目の前にお前がいるのに、遠くにいる奴の言うことは当てにせなあかんのや。親で。
I like that. I like that.
お前の評価は俺が自分で決める。黒。なら明日。
Because so far he has a different experience with Chica when it comes to volleyball. So there's probably more to that than what people are saying. So let's give Chica a chance. Oh, it's so early. So where's the lion head guy? I want to see him already. So there's 6 of them, like they're the Super 6. And I remember they're trying to make up some or schedule some competitive matches with other teams. 1 month has passed already. Ooh, nice save. Ooh. Nice hit. Uni is still growing. I think that was something they were talking about last time.
よそ見してたんはそっちやろ。
今から部活か？
多いけど。
With a little bag.
スポーツ少年、頑張ってるね。
からかうなよ。
なんで？からかってえんって褒めてるんやよ。
こういう言い方が上からやっちゅうんじゃ。
Because the way she's saying it is kind of shady.
なんや、近づくなや気色悪い。
また背伸びたんやない？
Yeah, it seems like he's grown already.
179点ちょうど。本当や、伸びてた。
179, so he's
9.2でねんか。
around 5'10", 5'11.
2.3 センチ差が埋まってね。
Just a little more and he's past 6 feet already.
お前、膝とか痛くねえの？ちょい違和感あるくらいや。痛いんけ？膝。痛い。日によっては寝れないくらい。
Yeah, I think what they're describing here are growing pains. Usually during puberty when the growth is quite abrupt, the growth spurt is quite fast, then the joints take some time to keep up. And that expansion of the skeletal frame also causes some pain, but it's something that you usually outgrow.
こういうもんか。その緩い顔イラつく。
So much different at this age when my knees hurt. It's not because of growing pains. I remember before when I was in high school, I was 13 or 12 years old. I was already a tall kid back then, like ever since preschool. Like I've always been at the back of the class picture because I'm usually the tallest in the class, even at a young age. And during my growth spurt, I noticed that by 12 years old, I was already around 6 feet or around 182 centimeters at 12 years old. Then I noticed that as I went through the 4 years of high school, I was growing at a rate of 1 inch per year. So by the time that I was already 16, 17 years old, I think I've already reached my maximum height at 6'4", which is around 194 centimeters. So yeah, but I didn't really feel that growing pains in my knee. But I wish it was the case right now whenever my knees hurt.
だけどまあもちろん出場するからには目標は勝ち進むことや。去年の日程を聞いたんやけど、1日目が1回戦と2回戦、2日目が準決勝と3位決定戦と決勝、上位3校が
Wow,
新越
it's a
大会
2-day
に出場する。
tournament.
それだけ支部予選なしでいきなり県決勝。
灰島が言ってるのは県の下のブロック予選のことやの。実はこれが幸運なことにうちのブロックは予選なしなんやと。女子は予選あるんやけど、
They're basically not a seeded team.
枠を割れてるそうでの。灰島がいたようなとこは学校数の桁が違うで。
4つ勝てば優勝、最低でも3つ勝てば県大会突破。案外いける。まずは優勝するぞ。北信越大会も突破して全国に行く。
So since there are less schools compared to Tokyo, then the competition pool is a little smaller. But two-edged sword could be advantage if you're a strong team who can dominate and steamroll through the competition. But for them, they're a new one. Oh wow, they're already making pipe attacks? Wow! So how many months have they training? Maybe 3 months at most, and they're already doing pipe attacks? Interesting. Not even the other teams are familiar. Alright, I see you. Chica with the jump serve. Killer serve. Wow. Wow. Well, so far, Chica hasn't shown that intense attitude that was the cause of putting much pressure in his teammates before. Straight set win! Their first ever win as a club or as a team.
まあな、なんか今日ボールがよう見える気する。あと敵の顔見たら何しようとしてるかなんとなくピンとくるっていうか。
Wow, it's already reading them.
かっこいいこと言ってもて惚れてまうわ。
あ、先生、灰島知らんか？
中に戻ったぞ。コートの第2試合がもうすぐ始まるでな。
It's already scouting the
2回戦
opponent.
で当たるとこが決まる試合やで。見てくるって。
なんも一人で行かんでも。
灰島も気使ってお前らを休ませようと思ったんでないんか。しかしまあ灰島が経験者なんは分かってたけど、あそこまでとは思わんかったわ。今本部寄ってきただけでもあの選手は何者やって。
So he's still not
声かけられてな。
that known, but he's making himself.
聞かれてんな。
俺の活躍が灰島で霞んでるわ。
お前はこれからやって。みんな2回戦もこの調子でな。変に気負わんとまずは楽しもう。はい。
Oh, I miss this. I miss this feeling of competing with an indoor team in high school. Damn.
アウト。ドマイ。
サーブ
ブミスを気にせん同郷。1点くれてやってもスパイクサーブがあるというこちらへの牽制。灰島という選手、試合慣れしてる。
Well, he did his homework
黒
already.
羽えあまだレフトしっかりしろすまんなんや体が
What?
ふわふわする
Uni? What's happening to you?
しっかりしろ試合中やぞいつも通りにサーブを確実に入れてで
What's happening?
あれいつもどっちの足から踏み出してたどのタイミングでトス
Oh, that happens. That happens. Like even me, even now, like even just a non-pressure catch-up or pick-up game, there'll be times that I'm like, what was my position again? Or how do I set up my serve again? How does my pre-serve routine go? Which foot do I step forward with first? Yeah, it does happen. It does happen. And sometimes you just have to go through the motion and just rely that your muscle memory takes over.
いつも通りってなんや
7, 8
8
seconds.
秒違反
タイムアウト。お前緊張してるだろ。もしかして上がり症か。
上がる場面に立ったことがあんまりないでようわからん
手のひらに人でも書いて飲んどけ。
もうちょいマシなアドバイスはないんけ
俺は緊張したことないから
Wow,
プレーのことな
ballsy.
らいくらでも言えるけど。
じゃあないわユニ俺だって緊張してるし
And what is he nervous about?
おパイプ攻撃バックアタック
Oh,
壁が
so that's what he's starting to get anxious about. Because in the previous match, most of his hits are blasting his way through. And now there's a team who's putting up some kind of defense against him. Yeah, it can throw him off. It's throwing him off. Back to back stuff.
悪い
Oh,
今のは仕方ない。まともに打てるのがお前しかいないって読まれてる。なるべく一枚に振るから落ち着いてブロックを見ろ。お前が抜けないレベルの相手じゃない。
I like how he holds Uni in the back.
落ち着いてブロックを見るブロックを
Watch
見る
this.
ブロック
Okay.
ユニ
Ooh. This is rough. This is rough.
なんで決まらんのやジャンプ力が落ちた疲労が溜まった
Ooh. I can imagine.
体が重いさっきまで軽かったのにどうするどうしたら
This is ugly.
なんか言ってくれ俺はどうしたら
使えね
なんで勝てたんや途中からボールに全然触れてへんかった
So
の
they still won.
灰島先輩
Okay.
鬼のような活躍でしたね
ほや途中から灰島のプレーが変わったんや2アタックを使い出してそれが読まれるとリバウンドに狙いを切り替えて
あげろ。
Turned out to be a one-man team.
スパイクサーブを連続で決めて
Can only do so much
自
in
分で点を
volleyball.
取って
I have my fair share of
あいつ
playing as if I'm the only person on the court.
あんなバレーが
There are times that we win because of it, but it's not good for the overall performance
こ
of the
んなん
team.
俺らコートにいる意味ないわ
That's heavy. That's
明日
heavy.
は活躍できるよ勝つよしっかり応援してやらんと
Oh, so touching.
ユニ
So touching.
俺今日の試合のことなんやけど。
何してんやユニは。集合時間とっくに過ぎてんぞ。実家はなんで？
普通に出かけたと言ってました。
あ、
ユニ先輩、もしかして事故に巻き込まれたとか？
アホ。縁起でもないこと言うな。
なにお見舞いに来てくれたんや。
何やそれ。
元気やんか。
何したよお前。
徹夜で作ったこの旗、自転車で体育館に持ってこうとした
okay.
ら。
So Uni's not the one who got into an accident.
捻挫してもて。
アホ
It's the cousin.
こんなでけえ裸ついて自転車こいたらこけるに決まってるやろが。
なんや、ただの捻挫か。急いできて損した。
ユニ、もうすぐ試合が始まる頃やろ。あとなんでこんなとこにいんの？
行く途中でヨリちゃんとばったり会って、いとこが病院に運ばれたって。
この通りピンピンしてるわ。いいから今すぐ試合会場に行きなさい。
Yeah, you're gonna be late.
けどあと5分で始まるで間に合うわけないし、それに灰島がいれば。おいアッシー。
Are you really even injured?
さっさと行け。
急げっちゅうても着くんは10時半過ぎるぞ。
なあヨリちゃん、灰島の東京の学校のやつらがネットに灰島の批判書いたって話覚えてるか？
ああ
俺な、同じようなことしたんや。昨日の夜部のやつらと電話してあいつの悪口言い合ってた。
Don't.
灰島一人いれば試合に勝てる。俺なんかいらん、正直。
You know, it's quite unavoidable at this age to think like that and act like that. Me also, I've had a lot or my fair share of immaturity, like something to that extent. Like there's some disagreements on court, and instead of talking it out as mature adults with the person involved, it's you try to find other people who share the same idea against someone, and it doesn't really help the whole team in the long run. Like the least that you want as a team sport is ganging up on somebody just because you have some insecurities or some disagreements. But in the end, it's all about having good communication and also realizing that you might be wrong. Because me myself, I have that complex, or I used to have that that I think that I'm always right just because I'm the ones delivering all the points. But no, it just made an asshole out of me. But hopefully I've outgrown it. Especially right now, we're just two in a team.
ヨリちゃんと会っていとこの
You only have each other.
これで試合に意見言い訳ができたなとか、こういうこと考えてて。結局俺何がしたかったんや。
So yeah, pretty emotional episode again. I like it because I can relate about not what's happening inside the court, but outside the court, like the internal struggles, the interpersonal struggles of a team. And I like that this anime is touching that because it's very real. It's very real, especially at this age where you're not yet fully mature, you're easily overrun by emotions. Like, it's easy for me to say to Chica that get over it. Like, what the hell's wrong with you, man? Just get over it. It's just a game. But no, I can see myself at this age. That's exactly how I would feel. Like, if I don't think I'm doing my part in the team or not contributing as much as I'm expected to, then it would be easy for me to blame it on somebody else and not me. The old me would be like, I'm the best in the team. I'm delivering all the points. And if there's a game that I can seem to make a good or can make the scores, then it's not me. Maybe the setter is off. Maybe the defense is off. So I used to be like that. So it's easy for Chica to feel the same way. And it's only right now that I've had some maturity or experience that comes with age that I can say that there are other better ways of having to deal with these emotions. But yeah, I like this episode again, and I hope that you liked it too. It's not too technical when it comes to the analysis of the volleyball things going on, but it's very much relatable when it comes to the emotional side of being in a team sport such as volleyball. So I hope that you enjoyed this video as much as I did and learned from it. And as always, don't forget to hit like and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications so you won't miss out on future volleyball react or training videos from me. And once again, it's Dr. AJ. And as always, keep safe, keep healthy, and I wish you all good vibes.